Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making chocolate cake. And now you see I got some of the ingredients here. I kind of started already, so now. And then we'll preheat the oven last. I like to do it last so I have enough time to, distribute the batter evenly and stuff like that. So I don't have to be stressed about making sure I bake the cake batter within the time limit. I'm now sifting the sugar. Okay, so you will need 2 cups of sugar. You see I already started, like white sugar. I'm now just sifting it. This is gonna be very boring, so try not to, so please do not watch it. I'll try to edit it out, but no. But that's probably not gonna work, so you know what, whatever. Sorry, this will be very boring. Okay, so this is like my recipe I'm using. It's like all recipes. I just decided to search up easy chocolate cake recipe, and that's the first recipe that came up, and I have all the ingredients, so that's what I'm doing today. And then you'll need 1 3/4 cups of purpose baking flour, and I'm probably gonna mess up the measurements because I'm very bad at measuring stuff, and following recipes. And I also realized I need to, ask my mom to buy more baking flour. I know it says all-purpose flour, but we only have baking flour. Okay, so this is like my big bowl. Okay, I'm getting everything like all over my iPad screen. My iPad, so I think I should clean it up like during the video. While the cake is baking. Also, I will like do what the cake looking. Wait. Okay, so I'll do the making the cake and like what the cake looks like in 2 different videos. So there's gonna be a baking part 2 video, and I suggest you go watch that after you watch this video. And this is gonna be very boring since all I'm doing is shifting the flour. So you can skip ahead if you want to, like 10 minutes ahead. Because I have to shift this entire thing of flour, and it's very hard to shift flour through this, little tiny little thing. I use my hands to do it since we don't really have anything else, and I do not know how to edit stuff out in the middle of the video, so you just gotta deal with it. And I'm also too lazy to like learn. And also, I'm pretty sure I don't even know how I can. And I'm afraid I'm gonna like cut out like part of the important stuff. And then there goes all the flour. I dumped all of it in. You know why? Screw the shifting. I'm too impatient. It's okay if it's a little lumpy, so it shall be fine. Alright, so 3/4 cup unsweetened cacao powder. I'm using this Hershey's one because it's a lot bigger than the regular one that we used to use. And that's enough baking powder, and please wait a moment while I put this away. And now time to shift it again. You can probably skip ahead, and now that was a mistake, and I'm probably gonna give up on the shifting stuff. And I'm giving up to try to shift everything because everything is so big. Okay, and then you need 1.5 teaspoons. Teaspoons of baking powder. My stupid mistake is that I threw my shifter in the sink and I realized I need to shift this, and then there goes my very dumb mistake. I'm sorry that you cannot see anything because I don't have a stand to put it on. So you'll just have to use this. Just have to deal with this. And also, I'm not a professional YouTuber, so I'll show you what's in this so far. This is the mess of powders I put in, and I need to wipe my phone soon. And then like one and a half cups of, no, like teaspoons, I mean teaspoons, not cups, sorry. Of baking powder. This is probably enough. And then, 1 teaspoon of salt. This is gonna be very gross. Sorry, Mom and Dad, that I stuck that spoon right into the salt bin. Sorry. Ahead of time. And I'm just gonna shift it. I only like to shift small amounts of stuff because the big stuff gets very boring. And then look at that, we're almost done. And then you need 2 eggs. And I accidentally dropped the eggshell in it. The good thing it didn't break. I'm not the best baker, okay? Please do not judge. And then you need 1 cup of milk. And you can, substitute it with nut milk, and that's like, and we're like almost done with milk. So I think I need to substitute a part of it with nut milk. Oh my god, I'm so right. I need to substitute it with nut milk. Look at this. This is how much milk there is left in that carton of milk. I'll be using almond milk now to substitute it unsweetened. And I'll just try not to pour too much. Okay, now that's enough for now. And then you need 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. No. And you need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I might accidentally add too much, but that's not unusual in this household. We always make way too much stuff, food stuff. So then we tend to always have leftovers in the fridge, and overestimate how much we can eat. One, 2. And then all we need now is 1 cup of boiling water, and then we are done with the ingredients. If there is, any boiling water. And this is it. I will just mix it up, and I just realized how much I need to clean everything. And look at this mess I created. I just hope that that it doesn't, like, you know, permanently stain anything, like my iPad, which I'm using to look at the recipe. Which I'm also using as my stand too. I mean, like my case, not the actual iPad. I can probably just use a wipe to wipe it off. You know, on the, you know, the actual iPad. Like hitting it against the table, like, or counter, like, you know, like breaks a lot of bubbles, so like makes it less bubbly. And these bubbles always appear in like rare times. And I just realized how many pans I need for this much batter. And how many pans I'm missing. If you don't like the sound of metal, please skip this part. As me, as a 11-year-old, I have no idea of how, you know, like how. No, I mean 12-year-old. I had like my birthday like a few months ago, so I keep thinking I'm 11. Okay, that. I have no idea how to edit stuff, and I only started, so please do not mind this video. It's very cringy. Okay, so how many degrees? Okay, and then start. And now we have to, you know, clean up this entire mess soon. Yeah, I really need to. And you just bake 30 to 35 minutes, but then they're always lying about how much you need to bake. So then I suggest you bake like 45 to 50 minutes, and not, you know. Don't mind me, I'm just wiping it since it's like so dirty. And this is like the recipe I used. And then please do not mind me while I'm wiping away my iPad. And like literally all the flour that missed the bowl, and you know, cocoa powder, and literally everything else. And now I'll be, like splitting the batter and stuff on that you can watch. And look at these very rusty pans. I baked a lot in them, so please do not judge. And they're like, and it's very hard to clean because this is not non-stick. And then my mom probably stacked them together and they fit perfectly. So now I have to pry them apart with something. I also just realized that we actually have parchment paper, so this might not be as bad, and I just realized. I don't know where all the parchment paper went. Okay, don't judge me. It may not be the prettiest cake, but I think it will work. It tastes okay. And just look at how ugly this parchment paper I ripped out is, and I have to do it twice. Don't trust me to make things that pretty because they're all pretty ugly. I know I baked before, but I usually bake using box mix, so I literally have like 0 experience doing this. And I just realized how ugly this cake is gonna be because of how like crunched of this parchment paper is. But okay. And you know what? I gave up. I give up. As you see, I did not oil it, so this is gonna end up very bad. But you know what? We can deal with that later. And you know, I'm not even gonna bother making it pretty because it's still gonna end up very ugly. And I also need like more non-stick pans too. And I feel bad for the pan because it's gonna get even more rusty. That has crevices of food, of chocolate cake in it. And I forgot to oil this one again too. I'm so stupid. So I apologize if the after baking is like very, very ugly. I'm not a professional baker, so please do not judge too much. thank goodness I have like one non-stick pan, and that's the preheating. So this oven preheats pretty quickly, and I don't have a convection oven, so don't judge me. And I just realized how much batter I'm missing for the non-stick, so I might as well just empty one of them, or both of them, because they're pretty good, because then it's gonna be like a lot harder to clean it, and I'm gonna just put all the batter in here. I change my mind a lot, so don't judge. I'm gonna set it for like 50 minutes because the cake is gonna be very thick, and also and I just realized how many dishes I need to do. Also, bye. You'll see the product in the next video I film, okay? Or I might forget, so sorry.